Hello guys, thank you for coming to my live stream. This is my first live ever on any platform, and I'm going to be repairing this PlayStation 5 right here for you live. This came in the mail, and the customer's complaining no video, and obviously we can take a look, and you're gonna see and notice right there that the HDMI port is broken. So let's get to disassembling this system right here. I'm sure you guys want to see how it's done, so let's go. Just like that, this little cover comes off. Let's set this to the side. This one is a little dusty, so we can clean it up a little bit and see what's next. What we need here is a Torx screwdriver, so get our handy dandy tool set. And I believe the 8 was the better fit here for the PlayStation 5. Okay, awesome. Let's put this to the side and take out the next screw. So on these two, you would notice you couldn't make a mistake. The ones on the bottom, they actually have two pointy ends, and they're pretty long. They're longer than the other screws. And that's all you need to do for the bottom side. You flip it over again. Take this off. Get a small spatula. Insert, grab, and pull. Take out the cables. Now, I've noticed a lot of people that send a lot of the stuff to our shop, they usually take the cables and they would pull straight up, and if you do that, you actually rip the pads from the board. Usually there's like a little bit of static friction on the plastic, so what you want to do is do a little bit of a wiggle, and that comes up. Now there's a little trick here for this to come off, for the fan to come off, and that's part of the basic cleaning. If you're going to do a basic cleaning for your PlayStation 5, you're going to have to remove this fan right here. And that's that little trick. You pull it up, and that reveals this entire area right here. And so again, with the same Torx screwdriver, we remove the fan. And the fan has 4 screws. Every screw is different except these two, and these two are the flat version of the ones that we pulled out from the bottom. The bottom ones are a little bit longer. They're the same thread, so you can confuse them when you're putting it on. However, this one is the smaller, the shorter one. Okay, and so that shield comes up, and now you also want to be careful with the connector for the fan. Just wiggle it back and forth a little bit and it should come up. Fan doesn't look too bad. now let's start taking out all the screws for this system here for the top shell. I see a lot of comments up on the chat box here. But I'm not reading it. I need to bring it over here to this system. Give me a second. There's a lot of comments. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of... Give me a second. Your fake is his Wi-Fi. Want to know? Cam quality sucks, moron. Give me know for today's ad. It's not that hard to take apart. I mean, I'm actually not even participating with the chat. I'm just doing the entire repair right now in front of you live. This is my first live ever, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing it correctly. So bear with me. My YouTube noobishness. I'll do a better job. Guys, do you see the new stream? Can you hear the new stream? I restarted this and I'm not sure what's going on. It's my first stream here on YouTube and it kind of got messed up, so I don't know. It says excellent connection. Somebody said yeah to what? Hold on a second here. We see your fake stream. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys see it. Perfect. Alright, let's get back to it. I misplaced everything. I'm streaming from this machine right here. And this is my other machine over there with my analytics, so I should have put them together. That's a noob mistake. Definitely a noob mistake. Alright, we took all these screws out, now we need to take this one off. Warranty void. I like it to come off clean. All right. And we need a Phillips head. this should just slide out. Put it to the side. Then you push down on the connector and you pull it out. This comes out just like that. It's not connected to anything. There's no screws or nothing. It's just held by the plastic shell. Let's put it to the side. And let's not forget to remove this thing right here. Then I go and I remove that cable for the power button. You gotta remove all of this right here. This is not the power button, I apologize, it's the lights. I stick it to the side. You guys can still see me, right? Let me see here. You need a better PC, I can build you one, bro. Yeah, I know, it's, I hear you. This was just a trial, this is my first one. I want to see, you know, if you guys really want to see this kind of stuff. A little delayed on the big pictures, you know why? Because I'm doing a Wi-Fi cam on the top picture. So the one right here is a Wi-Fi cam, and so that goes to the computer. It's not really a GoPro or anything like that. I might just grab me a few cameras just to put it for the next stream. Promise you a better picture. But for now, this is what we got. Got to remove all these antennas, put them to the side. And then again with the sticker technology, you got the stickers right here. More stickers. Alright, perfect. Put that to the side. And then this is like the most boring part of the whole entire video, is removing the 7,000 screws that are right here. And you know, it's just not something that I really enjoy doing with this console. I have my other power tool over there, but we're not going to do it for this stream right now. Let me just quickly grab the system. If you have any questions, I'm going to go try to answer them. Any technical questions, anything that you want to ask me, personal, I don't care. I'm gonna go check those comments right now. So it can't be good. There's absolutely no comments. It's just the stream died a little bit early on, but here we are. This is our first live stream. More in the future with other devices. I don't see the need why they needed to put all these screws in here. I mean, a few would have been sufficient, I believe. This is a little bit excessive. So I personally put in the order from China. Somebody leaked some replica ports or something like that. A few people ordered them and they got them already in the community, but I've ordered them maybe 2 weeks ago and I still haven't gotten them, so I'm still going to retrofit a port. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a retrofit and I'll show you exactly what what I do to that port to make it fit the PlayStation 5. A lot of people have this misconception about the 2.1. The 2.1 is, you know, it's a hardware thing from the encoder. It has nothing to do with the port. The port itself is just a bunch of wires. So it's just a bunch of wires that connects the TV to the signal chip maker, whatever you want to call that. The retimer chip, the Panasonic chip, the whatever, the HDMI chip. So we're almost done here. Alright, that was a lot of screws. Let's see. Yep. So we can safely pull on this thing. Okay. And it just keeps on popping itself up. And here it is, it just pops up. It's stuck because of all the thermal compound here that they added. All that stuff is pretty different on this model. It's used on the Xbox a lot, but not the PlayStation. This is the first time we see it on the PlayStation. Actually, they did it on the PlayStation 3. So, here, you press down and then you pull this piece out. This is the most critical part. They should have put this somewhere else where I can just pull this off and then be able to remove that shield. But then I have to remove the shield, then remove the cable, and then remove this from the power supply right here. So there's like a little trick with your thumb. And that's it. This comes out. Now we have the sandwich. Let's put this over here. We have the sandwich. We go grab a Phillips. I'm gonna go check the comment box very soon. Right after I remove these two screws. Because I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other table and Dremel me out an HDMI port. I actually didn't prepare it for the live stream, so I apologize. So let me go grab a HDMI port and Dremel it out. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check the comment box right now. done here, guys. Just the last leg. Alright, I think we're done. Okay, let's see here. So, I just dremeled out a PlayStation 4 Pro port. Not sure which camera is better for you guys to see this. They both suck. I apologize for that. We're gonna get an HD 4K camera very soon. I mean, you guys need to see this right here. You see that? Like and subscribe. I mean, get that stream to 1,000 likes. I'll probably do a free gift. A free giveaway. I'll do a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 giveaway. I don't know. But that's the power of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me. I'm just a repair technician that knows how to repair PlayStation 5s. So let's remove this motherboard right here. I hope you enjoy this content. And I'll make it better soon. So I just open from right here. And I try to squeeze the HDMI out. It can get very stuck, which is very annoying. It's like, oh yeah, how far do you want to bend a motherboard? Not too far. But whatever adhesive they have on there for the liquid metal and all of the other stuff makes it stuck to the board. It makes you question. See? It makes you question if there was like a screw there or something. But we got it out. All that stuff gets it super stuck. Alright, so we have the sandwich out. What I'm gonna do right now, wow. That's it's pretty damaged here from the inside too. Let me see if I can get the microscope. Get you some microscopic imagery very quickly. Get this microscopic imagery on here. Awesome. See all of that? Oops. So for whatever reason, any damage right there, any damage to the port, it creates damage to the actual board. Like this board has a weakness. The PlayStation 4 boards didn't have this kind of weakness. That never really happened. I've never really seen it too often, but I'm seeing it with every single PlayStation 5 repair that I'm getting. So you see, it's like, and I've seen others, they were like completely cracked. This one is not so bad. Others I've gotten were terrible. So let's remove this port, and I'll show you how I retrofit the other port in. Okay, so let me do that right now. Let me remove that port. I don't have a setup for my soldering station either. It actually isn't kind of the same way. I don't do the same soldering techniques as a lot of different YouTubers here with the microscope and it's actually, you can't really see much of what I'm doing. I mean, I'm gonna put a camera on it one day to show you exactly how I do that, but it's a kind of like a different setup. I don't really use a microscope for the ports themselves. So let's remove it right now and get this port fitted here. I'll come back with more images. Let's see what happens. We're almost done here removing the port. I'm about to just do the legs, so bear with me. Okay, so the port is off. Gotta clean it up now. Retaining the pads. I'll be right there. Alright. Alright, so we have successfully removed the port. It is straight off the press. And here it is with all the pads kind of tinned. And now what we need to do is put this port on. But if you see here, see this port right there? It's one pin off. So now that we retrofitted it where it's not that far off and we shaved the legs. You see how the legs here, I shaved them? See how I shaved the legs? So when you put it in here, now you're able to get a connection. So from far away to close. And now all we need to do is just bring it in a little bit. And all I do is just bend the pins. So if I bend the pins a little bit, I'm able to get it adjusted. So let me go adjust that and put it on really quickly. Alright, so I've bent it a little bit right there, and now it's perfect. All I gotta do is just solder all these pins down and put the legs in, and then reassemble. So I mean, I guess this is like the PlayStation 5 HDMI port retrofit repair live. It was a complete failure in the beginning. It was actually pretty cool. The live video died. And the stream kind of died, so I'm gonna go do that right now and show you the images. But I appreciate everybody that stayed a while. Alright, well, the port is done. And let's see here. Under the microscope. Oh, look at that. It's not completely done. There is this stupid capacitor that needs to go over here. That usually moves around. It's so tiny. So let's go grab that capacitor out of there. But let's check all these pins. Yep. Very good. The ones by the capacitors need a touch up, so let's remove that capacitor and put it in the proper spot. Give me a second. We should be good now. Let's check one more time. Yep, the capacitor is right there. Nice. Nope. Pin number 4 and pin number 5 need a touch up, and we're good to go. Yep, that's it. So, you know, if you start doing this HDMI port repair thing, if you fail once, you know, try again, try again, try again, try again, try again, try again. This is just flux right here. We'll clean all of that. But yeah, it's good. Let's clean it up and put it in the sandwich. Go. Perfect. Very good. It's ready for the sandwich. Gotta make sure to align this perfect. Put the sandwich back together. I'm gonna go read some comments in a second. This is a very long and tedious repair. There's a lot of screws, a lot of info, a lot of steps. If you're trying to get into this kind of work, you have to learn a few things. If you have any questions, just ask. I got you. Alright, let's get the shell. Alright, and this sits down just like this. There, you gotta move the cables out of the way. Perfect. Then you kind of like seat it into the power supply. Then I connect all the power, eject buttons, front panel USB. Move on to the next step. Metal piece on, and the 8,000 screws. I've ranted enough about the screws already, right? Yes, I did. And that's when the video stream was dying, or the video stream died the other time when I was ranting about that. Everybody thought it was pre-recorded because of the shitty quality. I apologize. We'll get you better quality next time, guys. Send me a GoPro. Somebody send me a GoPro. We'll get you HD repairs ASAP. Way too many screws. Very annoying. Let's get this out of the way. And yes, there are a few holes here that you don't put screws in, and it gets very difficult if you've never opened one before. A lot of people are going to get this wrong, trying to like do a little bit of a fix or something on their own system. There's 5 of them, and I might be able to show you. So this one right here, you don't put a screw on. So the one right on top of the Phillips, and then you don't put a screw on this one right here, because that's the one for the fan. This one is another one for the fan, and then these 2 for the drive, right here and right here. And the ones for the drive are easy to know, because there's like a little lip, and you don't put a screw right there where the lip is. I mean, my live streams are not super poppin', so I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford, but I do want to, in the next live stream or an upcoming stream, do a giveaway. Just pick out one of the PlayStations here from the dead pile, do a repair, and somebody would be able to win it from YouTube once I'm done with that specific repair. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Leave me a comment. I will read all these comments later. Like, I want to reply to a lot of people right now, but this is an actual repair. I do have to like put it together and like get it out of here. This is not one of those, you know, I broke it just to fix it type of things. I did buy a bunch of broken PlayStation 4s in the past. It was terrible, terrible idea. I put the video on YouTube. It was a horrible idea. I will never buy broken consoles, especially ones that other people have tampered with, because you can break things just by opening them. Like, forget the original problem, because the original problem was probably repairable. It's what you caused when you opened it up. That's going to be a huge issue. You know, we didn't even test the motherboard. I'm just like putting it back together. Just microscopic inspection. Let's see what happens. I'll connect it to the TV. I'll move that camera over. We'll see if this works. Okay, we're done with all these little screws. No, two more. There's one here and one there. Alright, so next I'm going to put this dumb sticker technology cable that they put over here. It's like every year they must do a dumb sticker technology flex cable. Like, come on, guys. Alright, the antennas, gotta make sure they go down, and then give them like a little shake back and forth, make sure they don't come out. A lot of people don't do that and they think it's in because they heard some sort of click, and it's not the actual click. Routing this dumb cable, that's another dumb thing. These dumb cables only existed in the fat version of the Xbox. Xbox doesn't do sticker technologies incorporated. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright, so we're good here. We connected that. Now we need the drive. It goes in just like that. I'll go read the comments later. I'll read the comments later. Tomorrow or something. Let me see here. Anything interesting? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, people, tell your friends about the channel. I appreciate it. Awesome work. I appreciate it. Tattooed Gamer. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys for being here and watching this little dumb channel, me repairing stuff. Let me know what you guys want to watch next. You know, what kind of things, what kind of content you want to see me do as a motherboard repair guy on our PlayStation 4. As you can see, that's, you know, that's the main thing that we do here. And I like to put the screws in. No, I just spoke too soon, I'm an idiot. This one doesn't go over here, this one goes over here. Because they're all different for whatever reason. This one is a little bit odd from the outside. The shell, these two are the short ones without the pointy thing for the drive. And this keeps the drive secure. And these are the long ones for the corners. It's like, why? What did you guys do here? A little small one for this. Perfect. How many people think this is gonna work? I'm having my doubts right now. Since I did a repair live, it's not gonna work. There we go. There are a lot of screws on this system. Seriously, like... oof. Alright, let's do some cables. There we go. Let's put the fan back in. Cables for the fan. Sticker. And then this is also a stupid thing. It goes in very strange. Let's flip it around, put the last two screws in. And we go test. Alright, let's see here. This is the one with the PlayStation, and then the top shelf. Perfect! It snaps into place. Let me see if I can flip this camera. And then we go and see the TV right there. Aha. Yes, we can see the TV. Can you guys see it? And then this is the comment box right here. Alright, perfect. Let's get this PlayStation to the testing station and test it. Power cable, HDMI. Will it even power on after we touched it? Let's press that power button. Oh, it does power on still. Very good. Let's go to HDMI. And will it work? Hey, we got the PlayStation logo. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that right there? You guys see that right there? Boom. Perfect. And that is it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this stupid stream that got cut short, and the 1080 that I don't have. This is like probably 360, nowhere near 720. This is all a bunch of old cameras that I've had. I put together just to put this stream really quickly for you guys with the PlayStation. A lot of people wanted to ask me, to do a live stream with this. So here it was, and thank you all, and have a good day. Thank you for watching.